Hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing Starfield, and I am back in Dragonfire. I need to give it a new name, and I think I want to paint it. And my bounty mission board, or self-service bounty clearance board, was still here, so I didn't have to put a new one up. All right, so we are going to go do Andy's quest. Okay, so divided in loyalties. We need to talk to Andreja at Aggie's. Oh, Kilosita, Andreja is looking to contact with people from her past to put her mind at ease. Oh, that's right. I forgot it was in. Never mind. So we just need to go right back to where we were at.
Like a toy sailboat released into
never mind.
Pond.
I need to do something with my outpost. Now that I've got my ship kind of figured out, I'm probably going to concentrate on my outpost building now, get some points into it, and start actually working on it.
If you are free soon, could we talk? We need to find Eren, or at least information about him.
Eren could be a woman's name too. I thought it was a woman's name because I worked with someone by the name of Eren, E-R-I-N. Because usually Eren, a man's name, is A-A-R-O-N.
If we are to find Eren, we should start by looking for him at Aggie's bar in the stretch.
Oh, it's spelled E-R-E-N. Heaven forbid. Can I ask you some questions about our journey to find your friends?
Certainly.
What can you tell me about Eren?
He is a quiet man, reserved. I believe he had lived through a great many hardships, though he never spoke of them. I never felt it proper to ask. He valued his personal space and quiet moments. It was one thing we always shared in common. Years ago, I had heard he was alive, but did not attempt to contact him. I did not feel it was right. I hope this is not a mistake.
How do you know anyone else is still alive?
I do not know, not for sure. I did not see them fall that day, and I suppose I have hoped they survived. I admit I have not investigated before now, at least in part because of what I feared I might learn.
Why did House Baroon rely on smugglers?
House Baroon is in a distant corner of space, far away from the rest of the settled systems. While this serves our interests, it can also pose challenges. Many critical resources are scarce, and diplomatic relations with the United Colonies and Freestar Collective were tense at the best of times.
That's because they let it be that way.
It was the most practical way to acquire what we need, without raising too many questions. Still is.
Well, they're the ones who left the embassy, so their embassy empty. I can't think of any other questions.
All right. If you have more questions, I shall do my best to answer them. Thank you for reminding me.
She always gives me money. Everyone else gives me crap, and she always gives me money. Okay, well, let us go. I think that's all she wanted. Let's go find your friend, Eren.
May you find favor in all things.
I thought there was smoke in the air, but it's just clouds. Okay. Oh, I should go to the bookstore. I got all these books on me.
Outlaws, Ashta, those bandits from the Shaw gang. This can be a dangerous place.
How are you doing, Davis?
I can't believe Bailey did such a bonehead.
Are you still bitching about that? Really?
I thought I was going to be fired for sure.
Now I gotta
Boy, where are you at? You're at Aggie's, I know that, but boy, this place is just all up and down, and of course it's kind of like Neon was that way too. Is this place surveyed? No, I still have. Oh, that's right. One of my faunas is in the ocean. I have to go find it. Is this you in here?
Chances don't come easy. Takes a lot of work, sometimes a lot of help too.
Yes. Oh, here we
He
go.
is not here. I am disappointed, but relieved somehow.
Well, those shadows are working weird. That's not surprising. You built this up in your head. Just relax. It'll be okay. Maybe we should try somewhere else.
No. This is the only place he would be. I know him well enough to know that. Someone here must know more. We should inquire about him.
Okay. How about you? Do you know anything?
If you got credits, spend them with Ethan. Or leave.
Oh, do you sell stuff here? You run this place all by yourself? Is the stretch always as crowded? I guess I never spoke to you.
More and more as time goes on. Plenty of folks looking to get out from under the thumb of the UC, or taking their first steps to being independent. City's been slow to keep up with all the new people. Took them forever to put up the outer walls, and at this rate, they'll need to expand again soon.
You run this place all by yourself?
You surprised or disappointed? It's my name on the outside, isn't it? Been here too damn long to let someone else come in and muck it up. Hell, even finding decent help isn't worth the trouble half the time. Ethan's got half a brain in his head, seems like, so maybe he'll work out.
Oh my god, you're a horrible person. Well, I'm looking for Eren.
You ain't here looking for Eren.
What?
She is.
Oh.
Hello, Aggie. I was unsure whether you would remember me. It has been a long time.
I ain't likely to forget you anytime soon.
Wow. Don't worry about how you're doing with me. Okay, fine. Is there a problem?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one blundering in here with her in tow, asking questions.
Oh my gosh. Well, don't worry about her. You're dealing with me. No, okay, fine. We're looking for Eren.
I heard you. Ain't deaf. She didn't ruin Eren's life enough the first time, huh? Back for more?
Wow.
Ruined his life? How dare you?
Did she tell you what she did to him? How she left him bleeding on some godforsaken rock in the middle of nowhere?
Well, that's not how it happened. Spare me the Righteous Indignation Act. We're trying to make up for things. Spare me the Righteous Indignation Act, yep.
Ah, sure. You didn't have to look at him all this time. Eren sat in that corner for years, scared of his own shadow, convinced the damn zealots were coming back to finish the job. The few credits he had to rub together that didn't get spent on drink, he spent on setting himself up someplace where they couldn't find him. Wouldn't trust anyone that walked through the door. Only ever talked to me when he was drunk enough.
Clearly you care about him. We do too. I'm sorry. No one deserves to live like that. Let's skip the sob story. Just tell me where he is. Well, I'm sorry. No one deserves to live like that.
Look, I've seen all kinds of sad sacks over the years. Most of them brought it on themselves. He was no different. Got himself in over his head, mixed up in something he shouldn't have been. Still, not pretty to watch the slide down afterwards. Eren ain't been in here for almost a year now. Showed up one day saying he'd gone and got himself set up on Hyla too, thanking me for letting him stay here so often. It was the closest I'd seen him to happy in I don't know how long. And that was it. Never came through the door again.
Did he ever mention me?
Of course he did.
You mean, did he blame you? That's what you want to know.
Mm-hmm.
I know guilt when I see it. Don't try and deny it.
Fine. Did he blame me?
No. Believed you were one of the good ones, right up until the last time I talked to him. Me? I don't think your kind has good ones.
Wow.
My kind?
You're a little
I know
biased.
what you are. You take your holier-than-thou bullshit and your great serpent and shove them.
You dare insult me like this when I have come to you asking for help. I should kill you where you stand.
Let's just calm down. We're not here to hurt anyone. We came here for information and we got it. Let's just go. This isn't what Eren would want.
You're right. We should focus on finding him.
Well, this has been so much fun. You see Eren, you tell him I got a bottle of his favorite stashed away if he ever shows up again. But honestly, I'm hoping he doesn't.
Something on your mind?
Wow. Man. She didn't even
No
want...
fancy stuff and no special orders. Ain't got the patience for it.
She's a bitch. You just have all drinks. Okay. Nice hat, dude. Oh, I like your hat. I do. How do I get those hats? Ezekiel.
You must be a tourist. A kill a local's no better than to interrupt a man when he's drinking alone.
Oh, I haven't never hired anybody. Maybe I should. Energy weapon dissipation, shield system scavenging. Really doesn't have that much. So much for the legendary Aquila City hospitality.
Take it easy. I meant no offense. I'm not the best with people. But since we're already talking, I guess I ought to introduce myself. The name's Ezekiel. Some folks around town call me Easy. Is there something I can do for you?
I'm here looking for people to join my crew. You seem like a decent guy. Why do people call you Easy?
That's right there in my name.
Yeah, I know.
Ezekiel. People called me that when I was a kid, and that stuck.
I think I spoke to him before. I'm here looking for people to join my crew. You seem like a decent fit.
A job offer? I haven't been on a starship in years. Well, maybe it's time to change that. But let me ask you something first. What are you looking for out there? You know, what keeps you traveling?
Well, I've always been in it for the adventure, just trying to keep my pockets full of credits. I'm searching for a series of ancient artifacts with strange powers. Why do you ask?
I'm not keen on working for a stranger, especially on a starship. I need to know what makes you tick before we work together.
Well, should I tell him the truth? Well, he's going to find out if he joins us. I'm searching for a series of ancient artifacts with strange powers.
Never heard that one before. Well, for better or worse, you're clearly a person of conviction. If you're serious about your offer, I'll join you.
I'm glad to hear it. Welcome aboard. Why don't you tell me what you can bring to my crew first?
Fixing things is my strong suit. I've been working as a handyman around Aquila City for years. I'm also a self-taught expert on starship shield systems. I guarantee your ship will be in safe hands with me.
You'll be living on a starship full time. Is that going to be a problem for you?
If it is, I'll keep it to myself. I know what I'm getting into.
Aren't you curious what I pay?
Nope. Not asking for a salary. Save your credits for someone who really needs them.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Welcome aboard, my first guy that I've hired.
I'm a hard worker. You can count on that. I can start as soon as you need me to.
Okay. Confirm. Yay. So I have a new person on board.
I'll see you out there. In the meantime, fly safe.
I'm glad I stumbled across him. Okay, you needed to talk, Andy?
We have something to go on, at least. I am grateful that you showed some compassion, despite that woman's attitude. I do not have your patience.
Well, it was the truth, nothing more or less. It just seemed like the right thing to say. I just wanted to avoid confrontation. Well, it was the truth.
And yet it is my past we are trying to clear up. That is... It means a lot. I'm eager to reach Hyla too, and speak to Eren. Perhaps there is something we can do to help him. Provide him a sense of safety.
Okay. Troubled at
Goodbye.
Hyla 2.
For now.
So, how are we going to find him on Hyla 2? I mean, I've been to Hyla 2. I think it's one of the ones I've surveyed all the way. Oh, that's right. I wanted to go to the bookstore. It says to talk to Annie again, but I just spoke to her. Okay. I have a whole bunch of books for you, girl.
If you want to purchase anything, just let me know.
I've been told that
you
I
have any
missed
rare
a
find.
magazine still in here. Or I still missed something. I don't see it. Where's this it? Oh, here it is. Book idea. Why would you know? What about a bookseller that solves a variety of crimes with her knowledge of ancient works? Think like Sherlock Holmes, except for anything literary. Maybe any news? Perhaps with a rival turned partner in Aquila City security? Just need to think endings. If you know the mystery ending, then everything's in great shape. Rosebud from Citizen Kane? Who was where in Paradise Lost? So much Dickens out there, so maybe tie in with one of those books? Those are book ideas. Okay. All right. I have books for you, I think.
So many books to read and so little time. Oh my goodness, is that Dracula? The original story. I simply must have this. Oh, thank you.
Okay, wow, 2,000 credits. Let me get out of here
I hope you come back.
maybe I can face you this time.
If you ever find an old Earth printing of City of God, what's this? History of pirates? I've never even... My goodness, the original source for Blackbeard! This is amazing! Here.
Okay, another 2,000. Do I have any more?
Oh, Moby Dick. I had 2 copies. I foolishly sold both. I'm happy to have it returned to my collection. Thank you.
Another 2,000.
War of the Worlds.
Oh, okay.
Need I say more? Here, take my money. I almost want to close up the shop.
Another 2,000. I don't think that's...
Oh, I'm sorry. There's nothing you have I don't have or am interested in.
Well,
Sorry.
let me just tell you what I have. Okay, let us go to our ship. So I should have my new member, right?
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Oh, she wants to talk again after all. Okay.
Always good to speak with a friend. Your investigation with the Freestar Rangers has come to an end. Are you satisfied with the results?
It's a bad scene all around. No one should be satisfied. Any situation I could walk away from, you know how it goes. It's behind me. It's a bad scene all around. No one should be satisfied. Yeah.
I suppose not. This Ron Hope, supposedly a man of the people, was more concerned with profit than lives. He was not the first, and certainly will not be the last.
He was a monster for sure. Money can bring out the worst in people. He thought he was doing what was necessary. You've got to respect him for taking initiative. You're surprised by him?
Surprised? No. Just disappointed. Another who chose greed over all else.
Yep.
At least he will no longer be able to prey on others. I am unsure that death was preferable to justice. But at least the situation is over. And there is no question who was to blame.
I think he got exactly what he deserved. I didn't want this, but he gave me no choice. Hell of a way to earn a Ranger badge. Yeah. I didn't want to do it. Yeah, he gave me no choice.
No, he did not. A very poor decision on his part. Perhaps a lesson to be learned by others who would break the law. At least while you serve as Ranger.
Will be an honor to wear the badge. The Rangers are lucky to have me. Imagine what I can get away with now that I'm a Ranger. Yeah, it'll be an honor to wear this badge.
I think less of the badge and more of the person wearing it. But you should be proud of your accomplishments. Shall we find some other adventure to occupy us now?
Yep. We're gonna go find your friend. So let us go. Damn. This here, when I took it off to change it, I lost 2 crew members. So these modules, these halves, are what adds and decreases from your adds and takes away from your crew members. Yeah, because so there was something I took away before that would change it from 7 to 6, and I don't know what it was. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. So we need to go down here to Eren. So how do we know where he is at? Eren's camp. So we have 2 traits and I have 5 of 8, so I have been here. So I have 5 of 8 of the resources. I don't have any of the flora and fauna. How do we know where he's at on Hyla? Let's just
Landing struts primed. Retros firing.
Okay.
Every world with living things is a treasure.
Captain, hello.
Oops, you just walked right through me.
To see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Yes, I did. So when I woke up, Sarah was in the bed with me. What the hell?
We should be on our guard here. If we could detect the camp from orbit, it means others could too. And I have no idea what fortifications he may have.
I see.
When we arrive, would you let me speak to him first? I think that is important right now.
So it was our scanning the planet. That's how we found his camp. But we knew it was his camp and not somebody else's camp? Okay. You sure? I'm great at making new friends. Didn't realize it was so intimidating. I'll take it as a compliment. I'll let you do the talking. Yep.
Thank you. From what Aggie said, it sounds like he has been rather paranoid for years now. That, too, I fear, is my fault. Let us proceed slowly and carefully. I do not want to antagonize him.
Will do. Find Eren's camp. Oh, it's on our map, so... Alright, let us go and see what I can find. So, I have some of the resources, but none of this stuff. So we have 8 fauna and 8 flora. Interesting. That's what I wanted. Now with my scanning ability, I increased my scanning, so I thought I'd be able to scan from further away, but it doesn't look like you can. Whoa, he's next to some water. Good to know in case some of my scanning has to be in the water.
Do you see anything useful?
This is a pretty area. That got a little weird there. Looks like footprints down here, or is that waves? Oh, looks like footprints. Aluminum is one we've already have. Okay. This is kind of like a paradise, isn't it? If we haven't seen any of the critters yet, so who can say? Oh, high gravity. Okay. Oh, is this? Wait a minute. I was gonna say that can't be a camp. No, look at how big it is. Oh, it's a ship. Okay. I'm sorry, I just gotta get these while I'm here. Alright, quit jacking around. So is this a ship, I assume? It's called, it's a Varoon, it's a Varoon ship. That's not good. No, it's not. Okay. Does it mean he's dead? Does somebody got him? I think you get into these from the
I heard
woods.
something.
Yep.
You thought you could evade me?
Come on.
We are triumphant.
Whoop!
So long. Where did they go? Find them.
Come on, where are you guys going?
And another will take my place! Heretic is suppressing me!
You're not looking at it.
Is there one more? God, they're all in the jungle here. It's gonna be hard to find their bodies. All right, come here. All right, where you at? You're right here. All right, really? There you are. I got that, but I can't get the rest of you. You're all intermixed. There's a body here, but I can't. Oh, here we are. Ah! All right. This is not a camp. Oh my God, this place is just huge. Well, he must be dead because it's allowing us to take his stuff. So the Varunzillas came after him after all. That's weird. Why? For what reason? Because he survived? I'm sure it. Oh, there's a heat leech here. Did you die? Oh my God, take off, why don't you? Jeez, look at that thing run. I thought I saw some stuff out here. Can we get into their, Okay. Quit jacking around. Let's go see what happened to your friend. I have a feeling he's dead. I have a feeling he's dead. Is there any notes here he wrote? Not that I see here anyway. He was stocking up. Yeah, none of us says no stealing, so you know he's got to be dead. I'm sorry, Andy. I'm sorry your friend is dead. I warmed him up there for you.
See through
Wait, where you going? You running away from me?
I can't see!
Oh, damn it. Did you have any notes on you? Poultice.
I thought I saw something. I need to be sure.
Sure, let's go. Did he go hide somewhere?
I don't know what to say.
Oh.
I thought there would be a chance to speak to him. To make amends. Or at least to hear him curse me for leaving him. I was prepared to accept that. I did not think I would find him like this. At least these vermin didn't get him. He's been gone for... Well, clearly it's been some time.
Who buried him?
Look around. There will be correspondence from Jada Wong. I am sure of it. This cannot all be for nothing.
So who buried him? Did Jada bury him? Did she come and find him and bury him? Okay. So they didn't kill him, but why? It still doesn't talk about why they...
Feel free to keep the fragrant bits to yourself.
Why they came after him? What was the whole reason for coming back for him? What did he know? That made him a threat. I'm just looking around at other stuff. It's sad. I'm sorry, Andy. I'm sorry your friend is dead. You never had a chance to make amends with him. That's going to weigh on you. You'll never know. Okay, he's got a marker, wire spool. Jake already got rid of somebody who sold them. Oh, that was you. Moby Dick. Why would you have a microscope? Oh, I'll take your credits, though. I didn't want that. Come on. Digipix. Notebook, folder. Well, he had a weapon. Oh, a save. Credits and okay, so there wasn't anything to read in here. Have you found anything, Andy? That's where we came up. He did have a lot of stuff, so he may have been poor, but he was packing. He was... setting himself up. Look at all the canisters or the containers full of stuff. He had a military crate full of stuff too. And Astra? Astra's not cheap. That's our consolation prize. For winning! We're getting this far. Okay. Oh, what is this? Legendary shotgun. I have to see what kind of weapon Ezekiel uses. I'm going to take him out after... Okay, here it is. I figured it was going to be up here. Oh, I didn't need that. This beer. I don't use the beer. Oh, contraband.
Where did you learn?
Why would he have contraband here?
To do that? I imagine it was not part of your training as a miner.
No, it was not. Alright, let's take a look at this. What was this? Oh. Permanently increases sneak bonus by an additional... I think I've had that one before. Eren's Slate. Eren. This is from E. Haddock. I know the last few years have been tough. I know you think we should just hide away from the world, but I can't do that. We lost so many good people, and the monsters that are responsible are still out there. Their fake serpent god won't punish them for what they did, but someone has to, so it's going to be me. I've joined the UC Vanguard. I know you tell me that's risky, what with our past, but it turns out it's not a problem. Remember how we used to joke about the den being so lax about patrolling? Oh, where was that at? Turns out that works for their background checks too. And now when I find those zealots, I'll have the UC backing me up. They're not getting away. Once I've got my hands on them, we can find out if they've heard of this Thomaster Kadik you mentioned. I'll send word when it's over. Jada. So she joined the Vanguard. She joined the Vanguard. You
found something. Please, let me see it. I should have guessed. Jada was always the one to run towards trouble. Of course she would still be doing it now. In her own way.
She must be pretty determined. She's got to be crazy going after the zealots like that. If she went hunting zealots, what are the odds she's still alive?
For anyone else, I would say the chances of survival are slim. But for Jada, she is alive and on a mission. I would bet my life on it. Jada was younger than some of the other smugglers we contracted. There was concern she would be unreliable. As time went on, we called on her more and more often, eventually relying on her almost exclusively. She was sharp, a skilled pilot, and very, very determined. Always talking about her big plans for retirement, how she would live like a queen. I am not surprised that she would desire revenge. But to go this far, we need to find her. But before we go, I've discovered something else, and I do not know what to make of it. Eren was composing a reply to Jada, but never sent it. It reads as if he was expecting the zealots to find him, that they knew where to look for him.
Aggie said he'd been scared for years. Maybe that's all it is, but he built this place to hide from them. You think he knew something we don't?
Clearly he had become paranoid, but that does not mean he was wrong.
For sure.
What bothers me, though, is that he mentions a name he should not know. Tomisar Kadik.
Well, that's certainly a name I don't know. You know that name, though, don't you? You know that name, don't you?
Yes, I do. For all of my assignments in the settled systems, Tomisar has been my link to House Barun. From him, I have received my orders, and he is the person to whom I have reported my success. He does not work with anyone outside House Barun, and I am the only one who knows how and where to find him. Eren should never have heard of him.
If you know where he is, let's go ask him what's going on. Sounds like someone hasn't been telling you everything. How's Faroon doing something shady? Who would have imagined it? I would have said, who would have thunk, right? I imagine someone hasn't been telling you everything.
Perhaps. He could have reached out directly, but that would be a surprising breach of protocol. We must first make sure that Jada is safe, and perhaps she will be able to shed light on this. Let us head for the den.
Travel to the den. Oop. I think we've searched everything through here. Well, we have to go to the den anyway to sell that contraband. More contraband. I wanted to look at the ship though too. I know I didn't get all their bodies. Okay, so their ship. Alright, their ship was over where? Where is it gone? There it is, I think. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Nope, there's your ship. I don't know if there's a way to get on here or not. Looks like they closed it up. It's not even running, which is unusual. They always leave them running. Well, there is some fumes coming out of it, but they closed it up so there's no way to get into it. They barely even fit in here. Look at this. They should have. These plants should all be burnt. This is how you normally get into these, right here. Damn. But yeah, everything here should be burnt to a crisp from them landing. Alright. I'm getting too technical, I know. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. When we come back, we will be going to the den and looking for Jada, and I have some contraband to sell. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.